don't know. Can't remember any other tournament I played, to be honest. Like, if I was good or bad, I just remember I played them. I think, playing pretty good. Some games. I think some games are really good. Some games are maybe not so good. So on average, I would say it's maybe not the best, but I think maybe I've had some of the best games. Yeah. Highlight of the road to TI11. And the only highlight of the road to TI11 was when we qualified to TI11. So the good memory would be from the last chance qualifier win, which was like 3 weeks ago. Other than that, I mean, there's definitely been memories, but there have not been highlights. Yeah.
I remember you guys, save me, that's all. And then that's it. I think I said I got the roll off and they will all die. Something like that.
I can't remember actually. Probably called that out that I'm gonna interest you, but I think it's all is lost in that moment.
Yes.
Like, I feel like we're so gassed up. It's like there's nothing.
How does it feel playing in front of an SCA crowd? It's always very fun. SCA crowds go very crazy, and I think I heard more Let's Go Liquid chants this event than any of the others, probably mostly due to the fact that we made the playoffs. So yeah, it's been very fun, very enjoyable. Can we just go like top down?
It's gonna be too much. Waiting for the market.
I think going through the LCQ was probably a big blessing for our team. I think it really allowed us to test out our ideas in like some pre-TI format. Like you got to really see what works, what doesn't work. I mean, I think a lot of the stuff, or some of the stuff that we thought was going to be good ended up not being good. And some of the stuff we thought was going to be good ended up being really good. And because of the LCQ, you kind of got to play all your TI ideas out and test them against, high-level teams. So I think we probably wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for the LCQ.
Are you ready to join the extremely exclusive club? Who else is in this club?
Hotel.
Why?
But they
So I would also be
did
joining.
they, like, did we even have like a TI in home when they
I mean,
played?
DreamHack, yeah. The DreamHack.
Exclusive DreamHack Championship.
Exactly. I mean, that was the equivalent. It's as close as you get.
Yeah.
So I guess this question actually extends to Mickey, Boxy, and Zai as well.
I mean, it would be cool. I feel like the Thailand tournaments were like more of a TI than DreamHack. It was just like after the scene had kind of dwindled down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to play Seeker in the finals. It'd make for, I think, a good storyline, both for me individually, maybe from out the two, but also I think for the storyline of this TI. Obviously, with the two of us being LCQ teams, having, for lack of a better word, a mediocre year, and then going into TI calls and LCQ and then making it all the way. I think, yeah, as a secret.
Playing together, I mean, I'll just answer. Playing together was, we were very young. I have some memories of certain things that happened, but I don't really remember the playing part so much. It's more the surrounding stuff. And regarding the rumor of the Madding on Heroes, I think I would love to see Tripper. I think Tripper is a very fun concept. And I think it would be fun to see in Dota.
SF? Is SF even good anymore? I don't know. Maybe. It was good in groups and now in playoffs it's like the stock market of the SF went fucking. So I don't know. Korean barbecue.
What's your favorite singing part?
Yes, sir. Korean barbecue.
Jax and Blitz and Java?
Yeah, so our coaching staff consists of 3 people. It's Jarax, Blitz, and Jabs. So usually how it works is Blitz will be very focused on the draft stuff, and Jarax will be very focused on the gameplay stuff. And Jabs kind of does the groundwork that allows them to be able to present us with information in an understandable way. So, for example, for Will, it's a lot about looking at enemy drafts and presenting to him like in what manners they pick certain heroes or in what manners we pick certain heroes. And then for Jax, it's more like, you know, prepping wards or smoke rotations or how they move around the map and stuff like this. So they have the information they need to then later break down and present this.
I would play against the tier 4 newbie because I think I don't know, they kind of just won the tournament that disappeared and never came back again, and I think we had a good shot at winning that year, and I've been salty ever since. Especially Banana, because that guy smashed me in some of the games, so I'd like to play against him again.
Or my favorite heroes to play 1 in your role and 2 outside your role.
If you're not playing mid, for example.
What's your favorite hero to not to play?
Rubik probably. Most fun hero in Dota. And in my role, right now probably Pango. Yeah. What are you guys?
I'd probably agree. Outside my role, Rubik. In my role, still Rubik.
I think it's quite stable now.
It's stable.
I think Wraith Pack needs some adjusting, maybe. I think
Lush Wax needs some adjusting to and the Bloodstone.
it's just Bloodstone. I
Yeah.
think Bloodstone is it's only bought by 1 hero in Dota, and it makes that 1 hero in Dota like one of the best heroes in the game. So there's obviously something to look at there. But apart from that, I feel like generally it's been pretty solid. I think there were map changes, right? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, the slight map changes with Roche.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And like no small kind of stuff. It moved the game in a good direction, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we seem very relaxed outside of the game. Probably helps in game too. I don't have anything to say. I'm not gonna answer it to a question about perception of our team outside of it. So like, okay, no flame, of course, but we can be relaxed. We can be stressed in the game, outside game. I don't know if it has any correlation. Oh, hero I could play.
Meepo, dude.
My absolute favorite hero. I wish I could play more. I don't really know, actually. I don't really feel specifically happy about playing heroes, to be honest.
You said you wish Bone Druid would be good at a TI.
I mean, he's okay, this TI, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get to play it. It's always bad.
That is true. I guess that's one. Lone Druid.
Which role do I like better? I think it goes in shifts, but I mean now I've played offlane for the majority of these. I mean I haven't played 4 since tier 8, which is like 4 years ago. So realistically, I mean what position 4 was 4 years ago, I think is nowhere near what it is nowadays. So I think kind of hard to compare, but I think both roles have their ups and downs. I think offlane these days, I guess, takes a little bit more diligence and practice. You need to be up to speed with a lot of things, whereas I feel like if you play 4, you can still be a boomer and play like heroes that you played for 10 years and they still kind of work to some extent. So that seems like grass is greener on the other side kind of thing. but I'm happy where I am. I would say.
Try
I think they should put back the happy little tree item.
mango tree.
No,
Happy
The
little
GG tree.
The
The
GG
little-
tree.
Ginger tree.
and they'll plant the tree
Yeah,
down.
that's better job.
Because I feel like the most fun about it was like people trying to use it and say, like trying to like set up like some windrunner shackle or block somebody, and it just never works because the hitbox was much smaller than a normal tree. And I think it was really fun. So.
For me, I seem to be very stable and good form this tournament. What's different? I mean, what's different is we're just playing well as a team, and when you play well as a team, it's easier to shine, I guess. Influential teammate. I mean, it has to be Aiden and Boxy probably. I mean, we played together for so long, and we've been through a lot together. So, yeah, has to be both of you. Maybe science fiction.
I don't really like every time people ask me stuff about like that's not related to me or my team or like I don't really follow anything. Like I don't even use social media. So I've good players. I think like he's not really young, but Thompson obviously like getting eliminated from LCQ. Like I watched him play and like he was the one dragging his team forward. So he's definitely back. If he keeps up the hard work. There's always some people, but they're too hidden. You need to really search for them, and I don't really have had the need to search for new players. So, so I don't know.
Naruto, of course. I mean, it's the one anime that's driving us forward, right? Bonding us as a team.
I don't know.
Or Ninja Way.
It's our Dota way.
It's our Dota way.
That's sorry, Dota Way.
Wind down, you play other games.
Meet new people.
I feel like it's pretty simple. It's Dota Auto Chess in the corner. It's some Warcraft 3 games, I don't know. Lost Ark, probably Auto Chess too, and then Atomic. No,
I mean, whatever,
Ability Arena.
whatever flavor of the month game I can sink my time into.
there you go.
We had a lot of winding down when we were losing tournaments, and we got into Survival Chaos, which is the Warcraft 3 game. So I think that was a lot of time put into that game throughout this year. A lot of winding down.
Definitely used a lot of events to play that game.
What mid matchup I felt more challenging playing? Player related or heroes? Probably Nisha. Yeah. Nisha and heroes, I don't really know. Nisha is too good. For now.
I mean, my favorite foot speech is when he says we should be happy when not satisfied. It's like it always makes me feel really inspired, and when I go into the game, I feel like 10x motivation after I hear his speech. So, yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Or the enemy team is like on their tournament life and they're about to get knocked out, and for us to keep our heads in the game and realize that like they're gonna fight with everything they have.